Hello everyone, good morning. New video of the DevSecOps with Shubham. In this video, we will discuss about the AWS Elastic IP and we provision a infrastructure. We provision a EC2 instance with the help of Terraform. And today we will, in this video, attach Elastic IP to our EC2 instance. Okay, so we can also provision our EC2 instance without the Elastic IP. But actual problem solve the Elastic IP for our EC2 instance. Okay, so before start this video, I want to discuss about the Elastic IP. So without Elastic IP, if we provision our EC2 instance, so in future, if our EC2 instance will fail, restart or reboot any kind of reasons, okay. So AWS will start our EC2 instance, but dynamically change our IP address. Okay. So this problem impact directly on our users. So this problem solve the Elastic IP. So Elastic IP provision a static IP for our EC2 instance, so we can provision Elastic IP and also we attach to Elastic IP over EC2 instance. So this is important. One Elastic IP only can attach the one EC2 instance. Okay. So in this video we perform a EC2 instance with the help of Terraform, and also we will provision a Elastic IP and we will attach this Elastic IP to our EC2 instance. Also in this video we will stop our EC2 instance and re again start our EC2 instance. So we will check our IP address will change or not. Okay, so after that we'll connect the Elastic IP. Okay, so first of all we are come in the Terraform folder. Okay, in this Terraform folder we have the industry standard folder of the Terraform. Okay, so we have the Terraform logs backend.tf main.tf. This is the important file. This in this file we maintain the our infrastructure. Okay, so what kind of the infrastructure provision like VPC, EC2 instance, IAM rules. So in this file we configure our infrastructure, and after that we provision the infrastructure with the help of Terraform. So first of all we run a command Terraform initialization. Okay, Terraform init dash reconfigure. Okay, okay, so we are reconfiguring our Terraform because already we provision EC2 instance. So we initialize again the Terraform. So we run the dash reconfigure. Okay, this is the simple meaning of the reconfigure. Okay, reinitialize the Terraform infrastructure. Okay, so this is also running in process. So in this video I will discuss about everything live practical in this video. Okay, so how work the Elastic IP. Okay, live proof. Okay, so and also in this video we provision our uh, backend.tf. Okay, so this is important file. tf.stat file is important for our infrastructure. So this in this video our tf.stat file provision and maintain the S3 bucket, cloud bucket. Okay, so for the maintain the desired infrastructure, and also can't provision the same infrastructure at the same time to developers. So for we use the backend remote for the provision over backend.tf, backend.tf, not instead of tf.stat file. Okay, so just reinitializing, and after that we perform some commands. Okay, so this is reinitializing. Terraform initialize the infrastructure, and after that Terraform will provision our instance. So okay, successfully Terraform has been initialized successfully, and we run also a command before the plan or apply command. So we will run the Terraform tf command. Terraform okay, so we'll run the Terraform validate command. Validate our infrastructure, validate our file systems, and after that if our file system is correct, so Terraform automatically will validate our maintaining a file system. Okay, so we run the Terraform validate. In this video I will everything one by one in this video, perform the task. And this video's intention is attach the elastic IP and check the if we stop the EC2 instance, or uh, EC2 instance IP will dynamically change or not. Okay, so after that, attach the elastic IP. After that we will check. Okay, so Terraform initialization. Okay, successfully we can check success. The configure is valid. Means our file system is completely valid. And also we run the terraform apply. We run a terraform plan command, but in this video I will not run the terraform plan command because this video is already will make the too long. So in this video I will directly apply the terraform apply. Okay, terraform apply dash auto approve. I will run the auto approve. Okay, so auto approve, I will discuss auto approve. Okay, so auto approve means without your intervention, without your yes click, infrastructure will provision the terraform. Okay, on the EC2 instance. So this is our final command, and after that this command perform, our EC2 instance will provision, and also our main.tf file store in S3 bucket for the maintain the desired state and save the our infrastructure. Okay, so this is running, performing, and just perform. We can also provision a EC2 instance with AWS Console management, but in this video we will especially want to discuss about the Terraform. So also this is the mean of the Terraform, and this is the Terraform meanings in this video. Keep what actual happened the Terraform and what is the valuation in the industry of the Terraform. Okay, so Terraform is a infrastructure as a code tool. We can provision the infrastructure with the help of terraform. Okay, so just okay, this is the under review, under performing AWS instance web creating. Okay, so just I can check, we create this type of group dot web for the EC2 instance provision the for web group. Okay, okay, so this is running, and also we can check our EC2 instance on the AWS console management. Okay, so we can also check, so we can check. Okay, so our EC2 instance is provisioned, and we can also check the CLI. Okay, yes, okay, apply complete, resource 1 added, 0 changes, 0 destroyed. Okay, so means resource 1 added means our 1 EC2 instance is provisioned. We can check our EC2 instance, and name is terraform EC2. Okay, so this is our EC2 instance is provisioned with the help of terraform, and this is the status check is also pending initializing. After the initializing, this health check will pass, and our EC2 instance will completely successfully provision. Okay, so just we can check our elastic IP, and after that we will provision the elastic IP with attach our EC2 instance. So you can note down this elastic IP. This is our okay, I'm sorry, this is our public IP. This is our public IP. So this is our public IP. We note down this public IP, and we will uh, paste this public IP. Okay, uh, public IP. Okay, okay, this is public IP. Okay, and just before the attach the elastic IP, I want to perform the task, and I will perform the practically. If we restart our EC2 instance, stop and start. So if our IP will change or not. Okay, without connect the elastic IP. Okay, so just terminate. oh sorry, I'm sorry, terminating not, just stop. Okay, so here are the state will be stop. Okay, so here are the state is stopping. Okay, so again we start this EC2 instance, start some issues, again we will try. Okay, so successfully initialize starting of our EC2 instance. Okay, our state is running, so we can check our EC2 instance IP. So we can check IP is changed, IP is changed, right? IP is changed. Okay, so IP is changed. This is our second IP address. We stop the EC2 instance, and after that our IP address is changed, right? Okay, so this is our IP address, and this is also our IP address, but this IP address is changed after the EC2 instance stop and start. Okay, so okay, so I will provision elastic IP and I will attach this elastic IP over EC2 instance. After that we will restart our EC2 instance, so we can check our IP address will change or not. Okay, so we arrived here network and security groups. Here are we check the elastic IPs. So we provision elastic IP, allocate elastic IP address, the network border group, Asia specific South 1. Okay, and Asia specific South 1 public IP address. Okay, and allocate. So just this is our elastic IP. So we note down this. This is our elastic IP. Okay, and also we will attach this elastic IP to our EC2 instance. So select this EC2 instance. Select this elastic IP. Click the action and associate elastic IP address. Okay, so elastic IP address is click on instance. We will choose our EC2 instance. This is our EC2 instance ID and name is terraform EC2 is running. We click this. We can also attach our private IP and click the allow the elastic IP address to reassociate it and associate. Okay, so elastic IP address successfully associate. Okay, successfully associate this elastic IP to our EC2 instance. So we can refresh again. So we can check our elastic IP and also we can check our EC2 instance IP. This is our elastic IP. Okay, 652.212 and 67. We note down here. We note down here our elastic IP, and we can also come here to EC2 instance dashboard. EC2 instance. Go inside the EC2 instance, and we can check our elastic IP. So this is our elastic IP allocated here. Okay, so 652.212 and 67. Okay, so then we second time restart our EC2 instance. So uh, AWS allocate our elastic AWS allocate over this IP public IP, but then we provision a elastic IP, so AWS automatically allocate this elastic IP. Okay, so this elastic IP is our static IP for the lifetime. Okay, this is, and we can also check cross check our EC2 instance public IP. Okay, this is the same. Again we come here on dashboard or EC2 instance. Okay, so now we will stop our EC2 instance and again start the EC2 instance, and we will check our elastic IP change or not, our EC2 instance IP change or not, we will check. Okay, so we stop the EC2 instance Here we can check the status stopping, just wait, stopping. Okay, stopping. And we can also check here instant state stopping. Okay, this is elastic IP for allocated our EC2 instance. So just we restart again. So we click click on instance state and start instance. Okay, so successfully initialize started, and here I will check the instance state running. Okay, okay, running. And we can check also for elastic IP address or instance IP address. So just we can check instance state is running and our IP address is 652.2.67. So this means our elastic IP allocated to our EC2 instance, and then we restart our EC2 instance. So AWS was not change the dynamically our IP address. Okay, so we can check this proof. This is the IP address, copy, and we can cross check here our elastic IP. So same. Okay, same. So no change over instance IP. This is the best for the production, and also I recommended for you then provision a EC2 instance. So always allocate a elastic IP to EC2 instance. Okay, and also we can come here and also the terraform destroy. Okay, destroy the EC2 instance. Okay, with the help of terraform. This is for the only testing purpose. We can't run this command on the production. Okay, so destroy. Okay, so this is under process. After complete this process, automatically the Terraform destroy our EC2 instance from AWS Console management, and we can also check our console management, and there are for EC2 instance will delete, and we can also remove our EC2 instance manually on AWS Console management. But this is the industry standard way. We use the infrastructure as a code tool, IC tool developed by HashiCorp. Okay, Terraform is industry standard. So this is now under review, under process. Okay, so this is performing the task. I will destroy the decision instance. Okay, so okay, without. So I will remove this command. Okay, auto approve. Okay, so without my intervention, without my yes click, Terraform destroy the decision instance from AWS cloud provider. Okay, because Terraform is multi cloud supported IC tool. This is developed by HashiCorp and mainly used in the industry. In the industry, many type of the tools are available, but industry leading is Terraform, so we always use in the industry Terraform. Okay, this is the basic reason using for the Terraform. So we can also check the performance. Okay, so in this video I will live proof with the help of Terraform destroy the overstate instance. Okay, so just minutes, just 1 minute, destroy our instance. Just wait, just wait. if you are destroy your instance with the help of terraform destroy command, I will not recommend that on the production. I will not recommend that on the in this command for your, but this is for the only testing purpose. So, and also I want to discuss about the terraform. So terraform only destroy the your infrastructure only provisioned by terraform. Okay, so without using the terraform, you if you provision the infrastructure manually on the console management, so terraform will not destroy our infrastructure. Okay, so this is destroying. Just we are checking. This is destroying under process. AWS instance web is still destroying. Yes, we can check it's still destroying. Okay, and we will definitely check on a console management or its instance delete or not. Okay, so this is under reviewing. Okay, this is EC2 instance ID, and this is still destroying, and this is destroy complete resources when destroyed. Okay, and also we can confirm with AWS console management. So here are we can check instance state, and we can check here zero instance. Okay, and we can check our instance. We have the zero instance is available here on the instance dashboard. Okay, zero instance. Here are we connect the filter running state, so we have the zero running state. Okay, so I hope this video is good for the your elastic IP and provision with the help of terraform infrastructure. Thank you.